first of all, he's never eaten Korean food before, and he'd like to try it. And we are here at Liverpool. Just so happened that Jollibee will be opening here soon, and we thought we'd have dinner with him. And I want to get his perspective on what it would be like to eat here for the first time.
Yeah, it's my first time ever to eat Korean food. I've watched some Korean movies. I watched Parasite, which I found absolutely fascinating. I watched that in the cinema, and I love the Korean culture. But this is literally the first time in my life to eat Korean food. Right. So let's try it. You recommend what I can eat, and I'm sure it'll be fantastic. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, go ahead and look at the menu. And I'm sure you prefer not to have it spicy. That's correct.
I'm not a massive fan of spicy food, but I can try anything.
Right.
And I know like kimchi is kind of the big kind of speciality. My wife tried to eat some the other day, and she wanted me to eat it, but I just tasted it. It was just a bit too spicy for me. But I'm happy to learn about different foods, and I'm going to try anything. So I'll try whatever you guys recommend.
Well, there you go. You heard it from Mr. Conlan. Mr. Conlan himself is going to try Korean meal for the first time. So here we go. We'll get back to you as soon as we get our orders and the food is served. He loves his rice, that's for sure.
As you can see. This is like Jollibee and rice. Over like 100 times I've kind of been to Jollibee, which is kind of a bit bad.
We'll order this anyway.
Which one? 76?
Yeah.
Are you going to have any starters? Because I do fancy some seaweed, because I do like seaweed.
Seaweed, is that number 11? Is it?
Yeah, number 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
That's it for now.
That's it, yeah? Very nice.
Which one's that?
As the other rookie here.
Spicy fried chicken.
I would,
Spicy fried chicken.
but you don't like spicy.
But he doesn't
I
like
don't mind spicy, but I just found the kimchi a little bit
You have
too
like a
spicy.
sweet,
Yeah.
fried chicken. If you want chicken or
Yeah, no, I'm happy to have the barbecue. I'm happy to have anything
barbecue
really.
and fried rice.
Yeah, and then maybe just like plain, if there is like a plain rice.
So the barbecue meaning just the 74? Because that's like to share with everyone.
Yeah.
And how many people is that good for? Is that good for?
It's good for about, well, depending on how big the individuals are.
Anyway, I have
most
my
of the time
extra.
it's people that can have it.
Anyway, I've ordered extra for myself and kimchi fried rice.
Yeah.
And
What number is it?
How to eat Korean barbecue.
I'm still learning the menus.
This is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to this.
Thank you for joining us anyways, Malcolm.
Yeah, no, it's
you for
really
joining
amazing.
us.
You know, I'm so looking forward to the opening of Jollibee as well.
Yeah.
And it's my first time ever to Liverpool. So yeah, it's going to be good. And we're trying a new food, a new culture, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised you haven't had one. Haven't had Korean meal yet.
Well, I
So.
know
the
like
one, right? Kimchi bibimbap, fried kimchi with pork and rice. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I like that fried kimchi with
how come just wants plain rice?
YouTube, I'm going to have a Korean beer. I've never drunk Korean beer in my life, but I'm going to give it a go. The bottle, is it High tea? High tea? High tea? Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'm a bit of a cider drinker, but you know, I'm going to go for it, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
All right, so he will have a Korean beer for the first time, as well as he will have Korean dinner for the first time.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've got to be honest. I'm so excited. I've seen people eating this, but I'm really excited to eat Korean food.
There you go. You heard it here first. We'll get back to you as soon as the dinner arrives. Our order arrives, anyways. And he has his first Korean beer. That's sitting right there.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm really looking forward to this. This is literally the first time in my life to drink Korean beer. And I don't even drink much, to be honest. So, Haiti in Seoul, Korea. Next minute I want to go to Korea, you know.
Well, we were supposed to be there this year.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
I would love to. Yeah.
because of the COVID.
Yeah. Hopefully I will. I've kind of pulled this wrong. I used to be a barman a long time ago.
You're supposed
and
to tip it,
to
isn't
kind
it?
of tilt it, and I didn't tilt it, so I've got all of this. Let's
There you
try
go.
it.
What's the name of that? We're sort of like promoting it now.
Thai tea,
Thai
pale
tea.
lager, and it's an imported version.
From Seoul, Korea.
Yeah, let's try it.
Well, yeah, it has to be authentic because we are here at the
actually really
restaurant, isn't it? You like it? Yeah. There you go. So what do you think?
It's really refreshing.
Yeah.
And what I really like about it, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful to other countries' beers, but I've got to be honest, sometimes when you taste a lager, it's really kind of bitter and really doesn't kind of taste that nice.
Yeah.
And I'd probably even use, maybe not a rude word, but sometimes I describe drinking, I'm a cider drinker.
Yeah.
So I'm not really a big fan of lager.
All right. You
But
heard it
this is
here.
really nice. It's really nice. It's really tasty. It's refreshing. So my first
Cheers.
bottle of Thai tea, and I'm looking forward to my Korean
Korean
barbecue as well.
Barbecue dinner. That's it. The reason why it looks so red here, guys, is because of this light here.
Yeah.
That's why the lighting is a bit red
And what's the name
compared
of
to
this
the
place? Bandit
Bandy Bowl.
Korean restaurant.
Yeah. There you go. You heard it here. We're just waiting for our dinner, our barbecue meal for today, and we'll see how it goes with the first time eating or having dinner at a Korean restaurant. Mr. Malcolm Conlan himself, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Cool.
We'll be right back.
Few moments later.
Here we go. I think this is the bibimbap kimchi fried rice. This, the bibimbap. This is for the
And
missus,
there's
I
some
think.
seaweed, I think, as well, which is what I wow. Wow.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, that's the seaweed.
That's the seaweed.
Okay, because it's presented differently. Because the seaweed I know is the crispy seaweed in the Chinese restaurants, and it's kind of not proper seaweed, and it's kind of different. It's kind of cabbage, but this is proper seaweed, right?
Yes, proper seaweed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool. All right.
There we go.
Thank you very
Appreciate it.
much. Let's pop this over here a little bit.
And this is a kimchi
Oh my
fried
god, this is
rice.
going to be amazing. Literally, I'm so excited about this food. I really, really am.
There you go.
Let me try one of the pieces of the seaweed.
Yeah,
I don't
go
even know
ahead.
How you eat this?
Well, you just
Yeah.
eat it like that. Yeah, it melts in your mouth. So
It's really nice.
yeah, there you go. And it's all,
Pretty crazy.
and it's more of the healthier side.
Chicken
Yeah,
paper.
yeah, that's all it is. It basically it melts
You
in.
can taste it. It's got really, really nice taste.
Yeah,
A really intense taste. Wow. This is really amazing.
there you go. And it's still, you can just hear
I'm
it.
so grateful to you guys for inviting me here, because I've never eaten Korean food in my life,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be tempted now for a whole new cuisine.
Well, you can take the missus there. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, sure, certainly, but not to the one in Liverpool. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's too far.
too
Maybe
far.
one in
Yeah.
London.
Oh, there's plenty in London. That's for sure.
All right. Wow.
All right, should we start?
Yeah.
You can do it and wrap it.
What,
Be careful. That's hot sauce. Yeah, be careful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you wrap it around that lettuce.
And then you just eat it.
You
like
just
that,
eat it
with
like
your
that.
hands?
Yeah, just sort of like lumpia, but it's Korean style.
That's great. That's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. So I just kind of eat this.
Yeah, they normally roll it like what she's doing here. There you go. And it's crunchy, isn't it?
And in Korean culture, you rolled it and you let your partner
It's different, isn't it?
eat it
It's nice.
like
It's,
that.
it's sweet as well.
That's how Koreans do
yet.
it. You have
Not
to
yet.
go for it.
Let me
So I
just.
need to bring my partner with me.
Yeah.
Wow. That sauce as well is absolutely delicious.
It's different, isn't it?
Wow. That's so
really
fresh
good.
as well.
There you go. Well done.
I'm in love with that sauce. Is that the gochujang? What's it called? Is that the pepper one? Gochujang or something? I'm not sure.
Is it too spicy for you,
No,
or
it's
is it just right? Okay.
It's just right.
Okay. There you go. It's burning there. This one.
Wow. So basically, you have to keep an eye on the stove.
You have to, yeah. Luckily, we have this, the exhaust.
That one, big. You can have that one.
All right.
And the beer's nice, so cheers.
Cheers to you.
Nice, really delicious.
Thank you.
Have
Oh,
one
look,
more piece of this.
we can do this. Look. Cheers.
Yeah, we can, yeah. Thanks so much for your help and
No worries.
making my first.
It's
video
all
like this.
credit to her. She knows this more than I do.
Yeah.
She knows this more than I do, that's for sure. Devoured this this evening's Korean meal, and for the first time once again, Malcolm had his first Korean meal and first Korean beer sitting right there.
It's not my first Korean beer. It's actually my second.
Actually,
Korean
second
beer.
Korean beer now. Second serving, anyways.
It was really delicious. You know, as I said, it's the first time in my life to eat Korean food. I'm not really one for the barbecuing, so I didn't really do the barbecuing.
But you like the barbecue.
But I love it. It's fresh, it's healthy. You know, you cook
And you like
meat
the
in
sauce.
front of you. You know, sometimes some other foods, they have so many different ingredients and stuff, but this is just simple. You barbecue it, you have it with lettuce and some veg. It's amazing. So this won't be the last time that I eat Korean food. I've really, really enjoyed it.
If you like
All right.
food,
So, Malcolm, if people wanted to find your YouTube channel, where might that be, and what channel might
Yeah,
that be?
so my channel is Pusong Pinoy with Malcolm Conlan. You can find it on YouTube. If you want to like this video, subscribe and hit that notification button. Thanks so much. Filipino at heart eats Korean food.
There you
Salamat.
go. That will be the title. There you go.